So the first thing I start with is a 3mm hex, and we're going to remove the trolley handle. So the trolley handle is held on by 3mm screws, so there's 4 of them, 2 on each side. With the screws out of the way, lift the handle up and use it to wiggle the handle off the wheel. Next, the top cover has 8 3mm head screws from the front to the back. Now you'll want to go ahead and slowly lift the top cover. Keep in mind that there is a cable, so we'll reach in here and remove that cable. To remove the rear handle and tail light, it is also held by 3 screws. There's one at the bottom, one at the top, and one on the side, and this is mirrored on both sides, so a total of 6 screws. So let's go ahead and remove them. Now with those 6 screws removed, you will notice that 2 of the screws are the long types and 3 screws are shorter. So the 2 long screws are the ones that go at the top of the headlight here, or tail light here. With the screws removed, we can go ahead and remove the tail light from the wheel. Now there are 2 plugs over on this side here. Again, what we're going to do is pinch them in order to remove them. There you go. And now your tail light and rear handle are free. Now to remove the tail light from the housing of the rear handle, there are 2 Phillips screws on each tail light. So we'll go ahead and remove those. With the 2 screws removed, you can push out the headlight and release it from the housing. Make sure that the cable runs through the hole and you don't pull on the head. And there you go. With those 2 screws removed, we can go ahead and use your finger to push the tail light out and then run the cable through the connector. Run the connector through the hole. So to install the taillight into the housing, we're going to throw the connector into the hole at the very top and then push the housing into the mold. Once it's in place, we're going to flip around and use the 2 Phillips screws to secure it. Now let's do the other side. So again, the connector is going to go through the top hole and then squeeze into the mold and then grab your 2 screws. With the taillight installed, we can go ahead and install the rear handle onto the wheel. So the only thing you want to keep in mind is this cable here as well as this one. So the right side taillight will go through the hole up here that's created by the handle, as you can see through here, and then the left side tail light will route above the charge port and the USB port into that same channel, just like this. Okay, so make sure you don't pinch any of these wires while installing the handle onto the wheel. Now when putting the top cover, you'll want to make sure you plug in the display cable, which is near the Ride Connect module at the back. With that clicked into place, we're going to put down our top cover while making sure that none of the cables are being pinched or have the ability to be pinched. With that in place, we'll put all of the screws lightly in first. Now that all the screws are in place, we're going to go and tighten them down one at a time. Now when you tighten them down, just make sure that the body line sits flush with the body, and this will make sure that you have the best eye aesthetic experience. Now lastly, we have the trolley handle. I'm going to place it in the groove and screw it down. With the 3mm screws, 4 of them. With that all done, you should be good to go and turn on your wheel.